Okay, we got all the screwed in cover on there now. So we're going to do the number 2 bushing again. So I open this one up to close to standard size now. A couple tenths under at most. Okay. Walk in and do with your foot. Okay. Now this one I opened up a little bit more for the number 2. It's 1 thou under right now. And then I'll have to change it to the other size for the other ones. So this was number 3, was the small one. It's this one here. Whoa. Locked up. Oh, that's tight. Yeah, I got tight in there. Okay. That's it for that one. I'll get my old reamer. Okay, this is our standard size reamer, non-adjustable. The one I normally use for doing these jobs. So these are cut the holes of standard size, nothing stupid underside or anything. And this cuts full length evenly, so it's a nice even cut. So I'm going to use this on number 1 and number 4. Oh, and the bearing. Four. All right. Standard size. Okay, when it takes it back apart, we'll be back. Okay, we're back. Lost this spring here. Should look better now. Get more straight and round because it cut more material out. Carefully grab your reamer, doesn't cut your ass. Because if it slides, it cuts you. 3 reamers out there now. Alright, that's out of the way. Okay, so you pull this all off. Okay, so here's the finish we got this time. Everything nice and dirty. Okay, clean it there. Holes are looking a lot better now. I don't know if you can see the finish in there or not. So let's see what they fit to though. So first thing to do is get our number 2 and see how that fits. This one we just deburred. Got just a little bit of clearance in it. If you can see that or not, so I'll blow up a little bit. So you want to make sure it goes in easily. You lift up a little bit, and then you feel how clearance you got. You want a little bit in there, see how it moves just a little bit. That's a nice tight bush. And when you're all the way down, you push it side to side, you should feel nothing that way. If you feel anything loose side this way, it's junk. It's worn out. You're going to get the rock like this, but not much. So that one feels real good. Hopefully it'll work when we assemble it. We'll find out. Okay, this is our number 3, our oddball one. The clearance on the taper part, which I don't like, but that's how the bushing is. When you're undersized, the bushings get kind of funnel shaped. Plus that's when the reamer was digging in, going in, that might have burnished it out on half a thou. Feels pretty good other than that. Okay, these are the other ones. So here's our number 1. So you get the little rock in there, see it? Not too bad. Spins freely. Feels like there's little burrs or something. Oh yeah. I feel a little something. So I'm going to go hone that one. Feels a little off. Okay, this one here, I'll probably hit all these while I'm at it. What the hell? That one's tight, see? It's not going down all the way. Was that tight? Shouldn't be tight. But it is. So that's definitely got to be made bigger. That's definitely tight. Did we forget to ream that one? No, we reamed it. It's just tight. Alright, so 3 out of the 4 are good. Number 1's got some burrs on it, so I'm going to have to hone that a little bit. So we're going to get the hone, do a little honing. That's why I bought these hones, to do stuff like this. Okay, this one here is the one that's really big. Some oil on there this time. I didn't do that before, so not the right hone. Got to get the right hone. Pull that back a little bit so you can see. See, this one's pretty even going around, not like the other one where it's kind of bouncy. This one's nice and straight and true, it's just big. Oh boy, got the Mexican trap going on now. Okay, so that's good to go there. So we want this all to be in good condition. Yeah, it's going to screw up my video. Alright, I'll be back. Figures just if I shut it off, they shut theirs off. That music pops up on YouTube and they pop your video for not paying for that. Okay, so that looks nice and smooth and clean. Just tight. So we're definitely going to have to open this one up some more. At least another thou bigger than this. Yeah. Ah, that went on, didn't it? Where's my mic at? It's weird. Doesn't measure oversize. How's it tight? It measures fine. Doesn't cut fine. We'll re-ring that hole and see if it cleans it better. If not, we'll open it up. Okay, this is the one we already did, number 1. Or number 3, I mean, excuse me. Number 3 we already honed. Number 1 was the other one, was a little rough. Go ahead and hit that one while we're at it here. Too much pressure. Nice and even. Get the dirty rag first. It's good. The difference. Every time drops right in now. No difference in clearance, but big difference on how it goes in and out. So there's high spots in there and burrs, you just can't really feel them or see them, but they're there. Okay, so that one's good. Number 3 is good. Number 2 is good. Okay, let's see if these work together. We're going to have problems down the road. Okay, the cams actually rotate together, that's good. Now we have to do this inside the motor also, but for now they're not, they're working. That means the cam teeth aren't too tight. When they get too tight, they jam in tight like that and they get tight. When they're really loose around here, they make a lot of noise. You want to be like where they're just nice. Now when you put the bearings on here, they're going to move some more and that'll tell you where you're finally going to be. We want these to turn over like this, assembled. We have no backlash and we don't feel any noise in here, but there's no backlash. See that one? Hear it? Backlash. See this one? This one doesn't have backlash. This one does. Yeah, difference. So hopefully these two don't get tight when they run. A little bit of clearance is fine. You get too much, it makes noise. Okay, so those all look good. So I'm going to work on this one again. Which means I get to put it all back together and ream it one more time. And if the reamer doesn't seem like it does anything, I'm going to have to use the adjustable one and go to oversize. Alright, we'll be back. Okay, I got the cover on now. So we're going to ream the number 4 bushing again. I forgot to put oil on it though. That's alright, coming through the top, oil it. Okay, goes down there. Okay, I'm going to use the fixed reamer again. If it doesn't feel like I'm doing anything, I'm going to go to the adjustable. Alright, so I'm down here and do a little home, little hit job. Okay, we're doing what, number 4, right? Make sure you get the right hole. I feel like it cut a little bit. Oh, that's right, it comes out. Duh. Okay, get out of the way. Alright, so I need to pull this back apart again. Number 3 time. So just a back and forth deal. That one's a little quicker, but not much, just a little bit. Doesn't matter how many times you got to do it. You do it until it's right. The difference between a parts replacer and a mechanic. One knows what the hell they're doing. One thinks they know what they're doing. You have to figure out which one of those two is more important. Parts replacers are called techs too. I'm called a dumbass mechanic, not a tech. Stupid name. Some stupid college guy came up with that to make it worth. When you pay 30 grand, you got to be called something important. Dumbass mechanic isn't enough. Okay, so that's one off. Looks like it cut some more metal. Burnished the hole pretty nicely. See how smooth it is in there? Okay, so we're going to blow this off. The camera's always in the way, you notice that? Number 4. If you blow off the correct hole. Okay, wipe off all the crap that you can get to anyway. Yeah, the hole looks really nice now. It's this one here we just did. Nice and burnished. Looks good. Number 4. Number 4. Still tight. Don't understand why it's tight. It shouldn't be tight. Should go right in. Same size cam, see? No problem. These mic the same when you measure them. They're not the same. See, something's tight. Doesn't matter what it measures. Fitment always matters more important than measurements. Measurements can be wrong. Fitment is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and re-hone it. Or, yeah, re-hone. Yep. Right word. Let's try the other side of this. So, what setup I've been using on? Let's go to the other side. I haven't done on this side too much. So I don't know if there's a taper spot in here or what. All I know is there's a problem. I'd rather not cut the bushing overside if I don't have to. This feels nice and round and smooth. You can see how it goes nice and evenly all the way around. Nice and tight. If it's out around or something, you'd be like the other one was notchy. This one's not notchy. Feels good. Everything feels good. Yeah, everything looks good, feels good, measures good, doesn't fit. Yeah, all looks pretty good. Cover. Let's make the cover from me. Oh, success. Whatever we did, we fixed it. It's definitely snug. Don't feel much clearance in there, but it's free. Definitely tighter. Definitely really tight. There's not a lot of clearance in that thing. Ah! Don't jam your finger between here. It hurts. And that's a sharp ass edge right there too. where you cut yourself. Okay, so I think we just toned it down a little bit, and that's why it works now. I don't feel a lot of clearance in here yet. It's pretty nimble, pretty limited. All right. Not a lot of clearance in there. I think I'm going to hone the cam some more. I like the bushing look, how it looks real nice and smooth and burnished in. If I use that new carbide one and do that, I don't know what the finish is going to be, so why risk it? We'll just go over here and do this some more. So this does cut down material. It does take it down. It's just a matter of how much. Now I can chuck it up in the lathe right here off my gear teeth here and go a little bit quicker, so maybe we'll try that. I don't really want to take off a lot of material, but I want to do a bit more than we got. Another 1/4 of a thou would be nice. Half a thou would be perfect. No more than half a thou bigger. More clearance would be bigger. This would be smaller actually. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Oh, somebody wanted to clean my leg. Doop, 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 doop. There, you happy? I cleaned it. I'm tired now, I'm about to go home. It was a lot of work. I think I care. Alright, see what we got over here now. Watch it be worn out. Oh, that goes in nice now. Look at that. Oh, that's super nice. Can you see it move? Barely. Feels good. Nice precision fit. Do that at fucking Harley. Number 3. Well, this isn't real world because I'm not putting the teeth on where they actually belong. Okay, we already got a problem. That one's tight. These are tight. Right there, see how it locked? So I think we have to do a little gear teeth lapping now. So we're not even going to get them together yet either. We already got issues, so. These teeth have burrs on them in places. They're already breaking in a little bit if you notice. They're turning easier now. So there's burrs in there. There's burrs right there. Someplace there's a burr. And that one's obviously not tight. I think it's in this gear. Yep, right there. Somewhere these teeth in here, there's something that's not happy. There's a high spot, a little nick. Something is not happy. It'll wear in, but we don't want the wear in, we're gonna fix it. So we'll lap it. So we just have to figure out where it is. We'll have to put it together and do some lapping. Okay, and hopefully it doesn't get worse when we put the all this onto the case. That's the next thing you do, is put it in the case. So, this is hard to do because I can't do what I need, but we can do it. We can put it together. Alright, I'll get some more parts. I'll be back.